Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Quick check.
Great. Welcome back again, guys. Okay. Okay. Listen, please. Our lesson today is measure angles. Measure angles. Okay. The protractor is a tool used to measure angle. Be careful about this sentence. The protractor is the tool is a tool used to measure angles. Be careful about this definition. The protractor is a tool used to measure angle. Okay. Okay. What is the measuring of angle? We use this protractor like this. Okay. And the angle like this. Examples, I have this angle. Okay. The angle, as we learned, has only one end point and two rays. One end point and two rays. How to measure angle? Okay. See this one. I have here this. This is called a protractor. That you see it now. It's called what? Protractor. And I have here many angles. I want to measure each one of them. Okay. Okay. Here I have angle. Any angle contains of one end point and two rays, as you see in these angles. Okay. How to measure it? As we see here, I have in the protractor, okay, has two measuring or two reading from 0 from the right side, continue 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 like this until 180. And from the other side or the other direction, from left, from 0 also 0, 10, 20, 30, continue until 180. So I have to measure the angle from right side or right direction or from the left. Both of them will be same. Okay, so here if I have any angle to measure it, see, as you see here, the angle contains, here I have one ray with one end point. I can form angle, as you see, angle, this angle. Now I have angle. Okay, from opposite directions, from any direction, right to the left, as you see here, I can form angle from the other side. See, from the left, I can form angle. From left, be like this, for example. But how to measure it? Now I have angle. So to measure any angle, okay, just place your protractor has 0 in the center, or this point in the center, okay, and 0 in both directions, right and left. If your angle open to the right, okay, place the center of the protractor to the vertex of the angle or the end point here, okay, and then here I can count from 0, as you see here, count until you reach to the other side of the angle, okay. Also here, see, okay, I have to count from 0 from this ray to the other ray to see what the measure of the angle. As you see here, from 0 count 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the measure of this angle will be 30. Okay? Okay. What the angle in the other side, left side, no problem. Just place your protractor, this one, at the vertex of the angle, the center of the protractor here, as you see, and 0 line, place it on one of the rays of the angle. So I can count from this 0, not from the other 0. See, from this 0, count until you reach to the other ray. From 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So the measure of this angle, it will be 60. Okay? Here also I have to measure the other angle, this one. Okay? Place your protractor, okay, the center of the protractor on the end point of the angle or the vertex of the angle, as you see. And then count from 0, from this ray to the other ray, or from this side to reach the other side. From 0, count 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So the measure of this angle is 90. Here, I want to measure this angle. Please, I have this the vertex of the angle, and there are two sides or two rays. Place the protractor, okay, put the center of the protractor on the vertex of the angle, and 0 on one of its ray. Place it on one of its rays, okay. Count from 0 to reach the other ray or the other side of the angle. So we count from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, or between 70 and 80. As you see here, this dash means 75 at the middle. Between each tens, we have dash. It's clear like this, called the 5. Okay, so the measure of this angle would be 75. Okay, now I have the other one. Sorry, this one. Oh, it's too big. Okay, from which side I will count to measure this angle, from right or left? Yes, from left, because it's open to the left. The 0 here on the side of the angle from the left. So I have to count. Someone said, teacher, between 20 and 30, 25. No, be careful. Just count. Follow the numbers. Don't look at the numbers and say the measure. Just count from 0 to know where it is the angle. Sorry. Again, count from 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155. Between 150 and 160 is 155, as you see. Okay. Now, I have the other one. I want to measure this angle. Just place the protractor and count from 0, 0, 10, 20, 25. Okay, okay. Now, anyone has a question about this? Now I will unmute all of you. Anyone has a question? Has a question?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What's your question? Yes, Sahar.
Mama, I don't understand.
You don't understand what? How to measure angle? You need angle. We will use this protractor. It's called what? That you see, it's called protractor. Measure the angle. Okay. The protractor has two readings. From left to right, as you see, from right to the left, from 0 to 180. Also from the other direction, from left to the right, from 0 to 180. I have here this angle. As you see, open it to the right, right? Okay. Vertex of the angle, and there are two sides called two rays, two sides. I have to place this protractor on the vertex of the angle. See, the center of the angle of the protractor, place it on the vertex of the angle, as you see here, like this.
Yes, now I understand.
Okay, and 0 on the line of on one of the side of the angle. Then come from this side to reach the other angle. Okay, as you see 0, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, between 70 and 80 to be 75. Okay. Also this angle, I have this angle. Okay, this angle. If I change it like this, I can measure it easy. See, protractor and move it and place it to the center of the vertex. See, I can rotate it like this.
I'll read this one.
And then place it here.
شريت سكن جديد.
Now I can adjust the angle by count 0. Zero and 120, as you see. Okay. Now, please, here I have number 900. Is 900. This practice, use your protractor to measure each of these angles. Use a protractor to measure each angle. Okay, I can use protractor to measure this angle. Okay, as we learn it. Okay, to measure this angle, it would be like this. You can check in your book and get your protractor to measure this angle. Okay, just place the protractor, the center of protractor on the vertex of the angle, then count from this side to the other side to measure the angle. It will be 100, and this one would be 75. Write it in your book, and then you can check by yourself by using your protractor. Okay, write it now, and then you can check by using your protractor to measure the angle. Okay. Okay, let's watch this video.
Hello, I'm Mr. Adams. We're going to measure angles. Use a protractor to find the measure of the angle. All right, so we have our angle here and our protractor. We're going to move the protractor up so the vertex of the angle matches up with the center of the protractor like so. And we have, this would be the 0 degree right here. And where the angle, the line meets the 0, that is where we begin to read the protractor. So I'll go up, and it's going to be between 30 and 40. It's right on the line, so it's going to be 35 degrees. So our angle measures 35 degrees.
Okay, the other video.
This is Mrs. Dawson. The following is an example on how to measure angles. Use a protractor to find the measure of the angle. The angle, as you can see, looks to be a straight line. We'll move the line. We should move the protractor to measure the line. We need to line up this ray exactly on 0, and then we would count all the way around to the other ray. You'll notice that it lines up on 180. So we begin to the right at 0, all the way around the protractor to 180 degrees. The measure of a straight angle is 180 degrees.
Okay, does anyone has a question about this part? Does anyone has a question about this part of the lesson? Can use your protractor to measure angle. I use the protractor to measure angle. Okay, I can use it same way I told you. Here, next page 901. You have these angles with their measures. Just write it in your book. Then you can check if you have protractor. If someone has a protractor, you can check now. Okay, buy it or can please. Anyone doesn't have protractor, please buy a protractor. Will help you to measure angle. Okay, today or tomorrow you can buy it. Okay, and I show you the answer. Write it in the book, and then you have to check. Okay, watch the video again to
Teacher,
apply this way. Yes.
the school website doesn't work.
Again.
Yes.
Teacher,
Okay. I don't know about this. I tried to say many times with the administration, and we solve it, and then come again the problem. You know the stress for the websites. You know it's wow. Many of the students now to the website. Okay, so many students. Okay, this always come with the problem. Did you try other Explorer? Which Explorer you open? Chrome?
I tried it and it didn't work.
Chrome, by Chrome Explorer?
Yeah, Chrome,
Hi, by using
Firefox.
you know Firefox Explorer?
Yes.
Did you try it? Did you try it, Sai?
Yes.
Also same problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will check again, and I will send you the homework as a PDF.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now please write the answers for this page 101, as you see, and then you can by using your protractor. If you have protractor now, you can check. Okay, if you don't have, please you check. Okay, the lesson. Have you finished it now? Yeah, already we have it. Just wait. Still not yet finished. Still not yet finished. Okay. Have you done this page? Your book? Okay, just write the measure of the angles. Number 460, 150. Number 6. Number 7, no need to measure. Please. Number 7, no need to measure it. Any angle with square, its measure is 90. And number 11 also no need to measure it. Okay, just when you see it, just write this is straight angle. Any straight angle has a measure 100.
Video rival.
Two angles, two types of angles, no need to measure it. Just write it direct. The right angle has corner like this, its measure is 90. And the straight angle like this, straight angle, one line. Okay? Straight angle has one measure is 180. Okay? Have you done this page? Stop the sound. Okay. Now we are going for the next page. Page number 903. It is a homework. Page 903. Open it and write the measure of the angles and try by yourself at home by using your protractor, okay, to check your answer. Here the measure is 63, 155, 25, and 113, the last one number. Okay? Using your protractor to measure each of these angles. Okay? Okay. Can you write it, please? Also, the next page, page 904. Okay, done. Next page, number 11, common in the SBS homework. Number 11, this one. Test practice is common in SBS online homework. The last one only, number 11, which is the measure of the angle. You can use, when you see this one in the SPS, use your protractor from your and your book to measure this angle, then choose the answer. Okay, test practice. Okay, here I have this angle. You can measure it by using protractor. It would be what? 80 degrees. Okay, number 11. Okay, here in number 10, I have this angle, small angle is what? 20. And I have this with square corner is 90, as we know. This is square corner. This one with measure is what? 90 degrees. Okay, but here I need to find the measure of this angle, the large one or the big angle. So this angle contains of two angles, one with measure 90 and the other one with measure 20. So I have to add 90 . I have to add 90 plus 90 plus 20, it would be 110. 90 plus 20, it would be 110. Okay, because this angle contains two angles. One with square corner is measure 90, and the other one, small one, is 20. Okay, so I have to add 90 plus 20, it will be 110. Okay, yes, Fahad, you have a question?
Teacher,
Yeah,
I don't write number 9 and 8, 7,
okay,
6.
okay. I'll write it now if you want it. Here from 5 to 8. Measure these angles. This 120, this is 45, and this one is 85, and the last one here is 45. Okay. Okay. Again, to measure any angle using your protractor, as you see here, this is a protractor. I can use it to measure any angle. Okay. This has two directions, two reading. Okay, from left to the right or from right to the left. I can use this protractor to measure any angle. As you see here, this angle. Okay, I'll let you write. Pay attention now. Okay, just use the protractor, place it on the vertex of the angle with zero, with the center of the protractor, as you see here, and then count from zero, from one of its side to reach the other side. From zero, count 0, 10. Someone said 130. No, this 130 coming from the other direction. Please don't read it direct. Just count from zero, place it on the one of the side of the angle to the other sides. See 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, here I have from the left side. Okay, place the protractor, the center of the protractor on the vertex of the angle, as you see. Exactly. Okay, and then count from zero, this 0. Okay, from the left side, from this one of the side of the angle to reach the other side to see what the measure of the angle. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So the measure of this angle is 60. Here I have this angle. Okay, I can place the protractor or the vertex of the angle, center of the protractor, place it on the vertex of the angle, and 0, place it on one of the side of the angles. Then count from this side from 0 to reach the other side to know the measure of the angle. 0, 10, 20, between 20 and 30, this dash means 5, so 25. Okay, here also this one, I can measure it from the other side, left side, 0, 10, 20, follow this reading until to reach the other side of the angle, 150, and then here 160. Between 150 and 160 in the middle would be 155. Okay, okay. Anyone has a question about how to measure the angle? I will mute all of this. Anyone has a question about the angle?
Teacher,
Yeah.
the period the meeting has ended.
Okay. We are finished. Okay. I hope you understand everything. Be careful about this one, please. The protractor very important.
Not me, mister. Me too, I hear you sound.
Okay. Have a nice day and see you.
I bring a new mark.
تعال بعده وش علينا؟
Okay, then. Goodbye.